Alright, let's dive into another story. Something a bit lighter in tone this time, but still incredibly rich in heart. This one is called Guddi from 1971, and it's a film that speaks directly to anyone who's ever been a die-hard fan. Imagine a young girl named Grace. Her world is a vibrant tapestry woven from dreams, a wild imagination, and walls completely covered in movie posters. Grace isn't just a fan of cinema. She lives and breathes it. To her, the stars on the silver screen aren't just actors playing a part. They are real-life heroes, perfect, flawless beings whose on-screen goodness must surely reflect who they are in reality. And there's one star in particular who has taken up permanent residence in her heart. He lives there, rent-free, the embodiment of everything she admires. In comparison, her own reality feels, well, a little dull. It's ordinary, predictable, and lacks the magic and grandeur of the world she worships on screen. Naturally, this intense obsession starts to worry her family. They see it affecting her future, her relationships, and her perception of the world. It's one thing to admire someone, but it's another thing to build your entire life around a fantasy. They know something has to be done to gently guide her back to solid ground. So, in a clever and compassionate attempt to bring her back to reality, life, with a little help from her family, orchestrates an unexpected journey for Grace. This isn't just any trip. It's a journey that will bring her face to face with the very people she idolizes. She gets a backstage pass, a peek behind the curtain of the glamorous world she thought she knew. And as she steps into this world, slowly, gently, the illusions she's held so dear begin to crack. She starts to see the truth. She discovers that behind those dazzling, larger-than-life smiles are just ordinary humans. People with their own flaws, their own struggles, their own insecurities and imperfections. The heroes she worshipped get tired. They have bad days. They make mistakes. The industry she saw as pure magic is actually hard work, filled with long hours, repetition, and a lot of smoke and mirrors. She sees an actor, sweating under the hot studio lights, repeating the same line over and over until it's perfect. She sees the manufactured drama, the carefully constructed scenes designed to create an emotion that isn't really there. The perfect hero from her posters. She sees him being just a regular person, maybe a little bit grumpy before his morning coffee, just like anyone else. And in this gradual, sometimes disillusioning realization, something truly beautiful happens. Grace grows up. She begins to understand the difference between the persona and the person, between the fantasy of the screen and the complexity of real life. But here's the most wonderful part of the story. By the end, Grace doesn't stop loving cinema. Not at all. In fact, you could argue her love becomes deeper, more meaningful. She simply learns to see it clearly for what it is: an art form, a craft, a beautiful illusion created by imperfect people. She learns to appreciate the acting, not because she believes it's real, but because she understands the skill it takes to make it feel real. Guddi is so much more than just a story about movies. It's a timeless coming-of-age tale. It's about the journey from starry-eyed innocence to a more grounded, mature understanding of the world. It's about that pivotal moment in our lives when our dreams learn to walk hand-in-hand with reality, without one having to destroy the other. It's a gentle, loving reminder that admiration is a beautiful thing, but understanding is always wiser. It teaches us to love things not for their perceived perfection, but for their beautiful, flawed, human reality. So, what do you think? It's such a charming and insightful film. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.